Hello, today's topic is overview of nervous system. It is coming from the lessons anatomy and physiology. This topic is for BSc and MSc students. In my last video, I had discussed about the two types of nervous system, that is central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. In this video, I'm going to give an idea about the nervous system, especially the nervous tissue. So let's start. Yeah, the nervous tissue I have discussed here is made up of uh, two types of cells. One is neuron and another is glial cells. Glial cells coming from the word glue. It is coming from the Greek word that is glue. It stick to the axons. Glial cells are not present in cytosol, especially in form of myelin sheath, and it insulates the axon. And another is neurons. Here, neurons have two major parts. One is cell body or soma. It is also called as cyton. Okay, yeah. Cyton, and from the cyton a long process arises that is called as axons. Axons are the extensions of cell body. Another type of process branched off from the cyton is called as dendrites. So these are the structure of neurons. Okay, so I'm going to draw the picture of neuron. Okay, yeah, let's see. Neurons. Okay. I told you there are two types of cells called as neurons. Yeah, nervous tissue or nervous system. Yeah, it is divisible into two parts. One is two tissues. One is neurons and second one is glial cells. Neurons has two major parts. Yeah. One is cyton or soma or cell body. Okay. Other is the process arised from this cyton is called as axons. Yeah, there is no further division of glial cells, but different types of glial cells are present in both CNS and PNS. So I'm going to draw the picture of neurons. Okay? I think you all see this structure. This is the structure of neuron. Yeah, and the long process which I told you arised from the neuron is called as axons. At the end of the axon, it is also many branched, divisible into many branches, that is called as axon terminals. Okay. Yeah. Axon terminals and cyton, these are the cell bodies. Also, the cyton possesses many different branches. Yeah? These branches are also known as the dendrites. Yeah. And I'm changing the color here. These are the glial cells, or these are the glial cells or myelin sheath, which is embedded upon the axons. Okay? Yeah. These are the glial cells or myelin cell. And wait, this is cyton, this is axon, and these are the axon terminals. Axon terminals. And these branches which arises from cyton are called as dendrites. Nucleus is present in the cell body. This is called as nucleus. And these are cytoplasm present in the cyton, which is called as exoplasm or neuroplasm, also called as neuroplasm. Okay. Nasal granule are present here. Mitochondria is also present here, and there is a knob. It's the beginning of the axon is called as axon hillock. Okay. Axon hillock. This is the structure of neurons. Okay, these are the structure of neurons, and one is cyton and other is axon. Here this is cyton, and this is axon, and this one is cyton. Okay. This is the structure I have shown you. So let's move to the next slide. Okay. In the next slide, I have discussed about the white matter and gray matter. Okay. Yeah. Now, there are also two regions of the neurons which contain gray matter and white matter. Yeah. Two regions. One is white matter and another is gray matter. Okay. Gray matter is not necessarily gray. It can be pinkish because blood content. Blood are present there. That's why it is called as gray matter. But the white matter is white because axons are insulated by lipid. I already told you, that is rich substances called as myelins. So it is the axon. I'm only doing the structure of axon. Yeah. One moment. Yeah. Okay. This is the structure of axon, and the axon is surrounded by myelin sheath, and this myelin sheaths are made up of lipid or fat. Okay, lipid or fat. For this reason, these are seemed like white. This will just appear white or fatty material, much like fat on a raw piece of chicken or beef. Okay, actually, these are the. This is the reason it seems white, and this is called as white matter. And there are certain regions where the cyton and axon are placed richly, like CNS is mostly consist of the cyton, where the processes are present in the PNS, or axons are present in the PNS instead of CNS. Okay, these are the two types of matter, that is white matter and gray matter. So let's here. Name of the neurons also changed. The neuron's name is also changed based on its location, such as here in the CNS, the cyton or soma is called as nucleus, whereas in the PNS it is called as ganglion. The bundles of axon in the CNS is called as tract. The axons present in the central nervous system is known as tract, and in the peripheral nervous system it is known as nerves. Okay, yeah, let me discuss some more about it. 1 minute. Yeah, okay, I'm going to add new whiteboard. Yeah. The name of cytone or soma and the axons at present are differed based on the location. Okay, for example, the cell bodies collection of cell bodies in the CNS, that is central nervous system, is referred as nucleus. Okay, nucleus in PNS, but this is in the central nervous system. Okay, in PNS it is called ganglion. Okay, but it is the same cell body. Okay, only the name changed. In PNS the cytone is known as ganglion, whereas in CNS or central nervous system it is known as nucleus. Same case is happening with the axon. The bundle of axons found in CNS, central nervous system, is called tract. Okay, tract, whereas the same thing in the peripheral nervous system, in the PNS or peripheral nervous system, would be called a nerve. Okay, in the peripheral nervous system the axons are called nerves, whereas in the CNS these are called tracts, but these are the same axons. One example is one example of this is axons that projects from retina. Okay, from retina of eye into the CNS or brain. Okay. Those axons are called nerves, okay, which is present in the CNS, called as nerves, which is present in the nerves. When they are inside the cranium, they are referred as, these are nerves when projects of the eye into the central nervous system. 1 minute. Or brain. Those neurons those axons are called optic nerve. Optic nerve as they leave the eye. Okay. Leave the eye. Okay. When they are inside the cranium, they are referred to as optic nerve. They are referred to as optic tract. Yeah. The axons present in the brain is called as tract, and the axon leave the eye and enter into the cranium is called as optic tract. Okay. And the axon which leave axons are called optic nerve as they leave the eye and present in the retina. Okay. Not enter into the cranium. When they are present in the brain, they are called tract, and present in the peripheral nervous system or in the retina, they are called optic nerve. This is the example. Okay. And for your reference, cell body is known as nucleus when these are in the CNS, and these are known as ganglion present in the PNS. According to the location, the name changes. And axons, these are called tract. Okay. When they are present in central nervous system, and these are called nerves. They are called peripheral nervous system. Okay. This is the overview of the name based on the location of neurons or parts of neuron. One is cytome and other is axon. Okay. Okay. And now let's move to the next slide. Yeah. Thank you for watching this. I already told that bundles of axon in the central nervous system is called tract, and in the peripheral nervous system it is called nerves. So these are all about the overview of neurons and their cells. central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, which I discussed in my earlier video. Thank you for watching. Bye.